Hello everyone and welcome to the HK-51 questline solo in its entirety. Now we're going to start here, we're going through the whole questline solo. We're going to start on Section X. You talk to the GOA1 little droid here on Section X. You can pick whatever you want except the refuse quest. You'll get a quest called Fatal Errors, which is a Heroic 2 quest. Now, at level 60, you can do this solo. So we're going to do this level 55, you can do it solo as well. But at level 65, because they are changing the quests. So they're changing the flashpoints to scale to level 65. So we're heading in the wrong direction. You got to head to the Heroic area here on Section X. So you speak to the droid, pick up the Fatal Errors quests. Republic or Empire, it doesn't really matter which is which, because you'll get the same quest and you go to the same area. It's a different NPC that you're going to speak to, so just head to the... It is in the Heroic area, so Republic is much easier to get to, so you just head along the route that I'm taking. Right here, we're going to show you this route. I have edited this video, pre-edited it, to cut out some of the bits, because it does take a while to find some of the things, but you can do the entire quest line solo. Now, prerequisites that you will need, obviously, if you're level 60, if you're level 55, you need to be a well-geared level 55 to be able to do this, because soloing some of the flashpoint bosses can be quite difficult. The only other thing that you're going to need is an alt on the opposite faction that's at least level 15, which we will explain that later, because you have to get one of the PCs for the HK unit on Coruscant and Drummond Kaas. So if you're doing it Republic, of course you can't go to Drummond Kaas. If you're doing it Empire, you can't go to Coruscant. So you need an alt, and they have to be at least level 15, because that's about the level of the mobs in the area. So you're just gonna go. You get the other quest there. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna go and speak to this dude. We're gonna go into that little instance there that we just highlighted. So we're gonna go into there. So we're gonna go and just up here, the Empire one. The Republic one's at the opposite side. You're gonna go speak to this dude. It is Empire territory, so don't wander into it if you're a Republic character.
And a medic hours ago. Unless you're dying or dead, wait. You can't be my reinforcements. Imperial intelligence is disbanded, isn't it?
That's on a need-to-know basis, John.
My mission is here's the fate.
How did a ship
Most hack of you.
The Dread?
Why will?
Right, so the cutscene really isn't that hugely important, to be honest, but you can do it anyway. So you're going to get the access the Fatality's cargo hold. So that ship is the Fatality. It's in, just up here in that little phased area. Now, it is a Heroic 2, but you are level 60, so nothing can touch you. It's level 50 Heroic 2. So just walk in. Don't go that way. You go to the left. I think you just kill a bunch of things here. They're fairly easy, to be honest, with just suppressing fire, and then you see how quickly they die. Level 50, so they can't really hurt us. I'm doing this sharpshooter spec. Doesn't really matter what spec you are. Do this all rolls, all specs. Well, it's Cleo. Oh, Cleo, you're in combat with those guys. Oh, those guys weren't aggroed, but never mind. Do the bonus quest if you want, it's not really relevant. There you go. Murder everything. Access to Fatality's cargo holds. If you head down this broken elevator, again, just avoid the ads. They're not going to aggro you. You're 10 levels higher than them, so fairly easy just to avoid them all. This one, again, if you're level 55, you can do this 2-ban, or you can do it. You're going to fight this guy who doesn't really do anything. The Dread Legion leader.
I didn't come here to talk.
It's time to shut up and die. So this guy, he's fairly easy. He shouldn't even hurt you. I think we're not even using a healer companion, we're just using Cleo. Yeah, he doesn't really do anything to us. Just burn him to the ground and whack him with a big ambush. Big auto crit ambush. Oh, we didn't even hit the auto crit. Oh no, we did hit the auto crit. There you go. Big auto crit ambush there for us. Hit him with one of them. You head in here and you get the... I think you get the schematics for HK in here. It's going to be a long video, this one. what I'll do is I'll segment it into chapters for you. So this is the HK production line. So we're going to get the HK-51. Now you have to assemble him. So this was a pretty interesting quest line actually at the time. Still is now. You can do it 100% solo. So recover the shipping manifest, which again tells you where all the parts are. You just click the terminal. And then we're going to get our other quest. It is perfectly soloable these days because the flashpoints you can do are easy. But again, 4.0 in Knights of the Fallen Empire, I would suggest that I don't know if they're going to keep them. So there we go. Return to that dude. Just fairly quick. Do we walk all the way out, or do we just? I don't remember if I cut this here or not. I'm going the wrong way. I realise that. Should have cut this part out. You can't go back up there. You have to go. That's there. That was a mistake I made. So it's good, actually good to show you that you just go to the. There is a door in here that you can just go to. You discovered the fatality crash. Gain no experience. Awesome. I like this how it's all frozen in here. Like all the cryo stuff, all the cryostasis stuff's leaked out. And just went. So you just head up here. There it is. That part when we just came in. And you can return to the general if it ever decides to load. Fatality, main level, head on out. That commando is still standing there. Staring at that instance, wanting his HK. Right, so you just head on back up to your, the General Avron, we'll call him. So just head up to this guy, do the cutscene.
General. Now at least the mystery is solved.
Excellent. The moment I saw you, incredible. No wonder that.
It doesn't look like they ever got to leave the ship.
Clearly, with record.
If I were to acquire the...
Let's see, I can search.
Pick whatever one you want. You get a couple of basic comms, a couple of credits. And then I'm just going to head back and we're going to go to the... I can't remember what that says. So you get the directive, activate assassination protocols. So you're just going to head to the... let's head back to the base, head to your ship. We did keep the loading screen in. Oh man, I should have edited this a bit better. Really, I think we edited it quickly. That's why we ended up. So you head back to your ship, and we'll show you where the derelict ship is. I can't remember what it's called again. Right, so we made it in there, and we're gonna take you to this place. I think it's out near Illum and Section X way. We'll find out in a sec. Where it is? Yeah, it is. So it's there it is. There you go. So you just head there. And this is one of the best quests in the game, actually. One of my favourite quests. So there you go. The Theorika? I don't know. Alright, exit your ship. Wait at this loading screen. We do have edits in this, otherwise it'd be like 40 hours long. I did it in like a day, but I've been kinda editing and working on this video for, you know, a good little while. I think we did all this in one recording. I think we should have edited those loading screens out, because there we go. Right, we made it in here. But this one is quite interesting. We gotta go on board. You do get a little debuff here. That we'll see that because of the air is so thin. It doesn't really affect us. So a few things to do here, a few puzzles. Now at level 60 we can skip a few things. You can do there is a little bonus quest that you can do here where you can do the side quest, but we are going to skip that. It just gives you, I think it just gives you XP, it doesn't actually give you any. So you get thin atmosphere. And what you're going to do is we're going to head, you can head left or you can head right here. We're going to head down this corridor right here, the starboard corridor. That we're on the right side. Head down the left one if you want. Same thing, really. You're after an engineering badge, is what we're after here. I think you get it on that corpse that was back there. You could activate the light to help you see a bit better. So you'll see here, we try to access the panel. Security terminal lacks power. You have to get power to the terminal, you have to put one of these batteries in to this thing. It requires a power source. Okay, appears to be some sort of backup power source. Now you grab the engineering badge from the corpse. Okay, I'm just going to search that corpse and you find an engineering ID badge. And then you're going to head back along the starboard corridor. So deck 4, starboard corridor. And you'll see that door that's straight in front of us. We're going to go through that door. Now you need the engineering badge to go through this door. That's why I need to pick it up. That's why we went that way first. And we're going to get ourselves a battery here. See, engineering clearance accepted. And we're in the engine access. Now we're going to go here to the left. You see, yeah, starboard engine access. Now there is a little debuff that you get here. You will take a bit of damage. Don't worry, just go in, pick up the battery. You see we've got a little debuff. Because there's coolant leaking or something like that, or some toxic stuff that's leaking out. So it does a little bit of damage. Coolant leak it is, the debuff there. So yeah, it shouldn't really kill you. Here, use a healer companion if you get into trouble. Now there is a bonus quest we had mentioned. There's a few audio logs to find if you're into your dead space or anything like that. There's stuff in here. You'll see them lit up there, the little data logs. So if you're into exploration or anything like that, you can find all the crew data logs. Doesn't give you anything. Level 60, it just gave you XP, so it gives you nothing. Just gives you nothing in the quest log. So you can do that if you want to hear the story, then you can do that, but this guide will not be covering where to find them. Just use your rocket boosters. You can't mount in here. We picked up our battery, emergency battery we picked up, and we're going to go shove our emergency battery in the hole. And then we're going to get our, there we go. And now we can click this terminal. Deck 5 lockdown is disengaged. We're going to head to deck 5. Now a little bit of puzzles, a little bit of jumping puzzle, a little bit different here. You can pick, there is an audio log as well, I think, on this corpse, is there? No, there's nothing more of value. Right, so we're going to head to the door that we opened, which is this little door here. It takes us through here. So yeah, you see it right there on the map. It's just next to the engineering thing that we found. Back with the power, back we put the battery. So we're going to head to the AFT corridor. Again, you can click these things. There's one of your medical ship droids that you can get. Takes you to the bonus quest, really. It will tell you stuff about the boss. You don't have to go and get the injector. Basically, you did beforehand to fight this boss that we fought at the end. We needed the medical injector. Level 60, it won't hurt you, so you don't need the medical injector. So we can skip a good portion of this. Now we're going to go into the, open the blast door here. Just follow the corridor. This is the starboard corridor. You head into the main engineering room. Okay, main engineering. You walk across the water. You'll see a bunch of water here. What we're going to do is turn the power on. Okay, we're going to turn the power on in here. Can't get through there. That's the port corridor there. So we head along the starboard corridor. Just keep right. Switch the power on. Now we're going to have to do a bit of platforming right here. So you'll see what happens when we switch the power on. Of course, the water all becomes electrified. If you are an assassin or a shadow, if you lay down a phase walk at the other side, you can just phase walk back over. You don't have to do this jumping platform. So you're going to jump on the crates. We fucked that up there, didn't we? Right, so jump on these crates. You're going to head up the little rampway that falls down. Jump on the crates, jump on the pipes, essentially. Do a bit of Mario. There you go, a bit of Super Mario Brothers. I'm going to run and jump, and there we go. So just jump along. You'll see where to jump. It's fairly obvious where you can go. I think there's only really one path that you can take. Jump along here, run along here. Doesn't get risky until something nearer the end. So we're going to have to run along this part, run along the pipe. See the pipe here. We're going to run and jump. I think we fucked one of the... Yeah, we did. We fucked up. We hit the pipe and fucked up. It's not a good platforming game. I don't know why they put platforming in this game, because we jumped on the pipe and the pipe pushed us off. Like, it's like, come on. You could at least have Assassin's Creed style free running or something. Anything with this fucking platforming. It's like the character doesn't even reach to grab it. It's like, come on, reach and grab things. Do like your Metal Gear Solid. There you go, we did that without jumping, so we can't run across that way because of the electricity there. We're gonna see if we don't fuck this up again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Run it. Ah, Kaleo. Fucking hell. Right in your face there. Right, run along. Trying to get pushed off by the game's wonky physics. There's a thing here to click. Hazardous material. It'll blow up the thing. And we can jump right through it. Now, as a sniper here, we can just cheese this, because we can just use our covered escape here. I'm just going to covered escape out, but you see where you fall down. You just fall down at the, just fall down there. Run along to the end, fall down on the crates, run across, and there we go. You can just covered escape. Again, if you're an assassin, lay down a phase walk on this side. Just lay down a phase walk on the starboard side. And just phase walk. So you see you can get back up this way. We're just showing you how you can get back if you ever mess anything up. You can just go there. And now we're just going to head to the main deck. We're going to head to the bridge now. Okay, there was a thing you could do with the medical injectors. And if you want to do the story, then you're going to have to do other things. But this isn't a guide for that. This is just a guide for getting HK. So we're going to go to the forward corridor. We missed it. We need to go back a bit. We're going to the bridge, basically, okay? We did a little edit, because we kind of fucked it up a little bit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going back that way? Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I not edited this correctly. Jeez, I should have edited this fucking better. We were editing things in a hurry. Right, we don't have to do any of this shit that we're doing. This is just the, you can go to the medical room, and you can get the medical injectors and things like that, but it will skip ahead, hopefully. Please skip ahead. So you see that's the medical blast door there. You need to get the medical clearance. So there's your medical blast door. Medical clearance required. You can see here, this other blast door is just a hull integrity error that you'll get here. So it's just a little tour that we're doing, because I haven't fucking edited this. Could have cut this down, could have cut like 20 minutes off of this. Hopefully it'll just go ahead now. Come on, fucking go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Right. So we're going to the into the bridge now. We're gonna do the whole power thing. I'm just showing you there the medical door. You don't have to do it at 60. If you're doing the bonus quest, then you're gonna have to do it, but considering that you get nothing for it, there's another little, I think that's the medical clearance there actually, if you really want the medical clearance. There it is. You found the security officer's ID badge. Oh, you go into the security room and then you get the medical clearance to get that. So you don't really have to get that either. Come on. Ugh, getting impatient at my own editing there. Should have edited that down further, really. Right, the blast door. We get lab access, and we're going to. This is the main bridge that we're heading to. We're on the bridge. This is the thing we're gonna fight. Okay, you don't need the medical injector. So it will tell you that putting the power on has made the entire map of Deck 6. So you click this thing right here. Why are we going back? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. We should have fucking edited this fucking shit. Down. I did. There you go. We've edited. There you go. There's the edit that we did. So there you go. Defeated by Sniper Wolf with electrocution. Yeah, because we wandered around for a bit. Right, so we're just gonna get the power out. We did pick up the medical injector, but you don't need it. That was what we did on the video. So you can see there, we can equip the medical injector, but he does nothing to you. I mean, you burn him down in like seconds. It is in your inventory. It's in your quest inventory if you want it, but you'll see how fast that we kill this guy. So look at how fast we kill him. He's down at 30% already. He's not really hurting Kaleo. You know, he does nothing to us, essentially. There you go, he's dead. Couple of hits, you get a sniper rifle. Who cares? And then we're going to go click the thing, and then we're on to the fun part, or the tedious part of this. But it is quite a fun little quest. I went and got the medical injectors, but I didn't need to get them. So this tells you got to leave the ship, and you'll get the, I think it's repairs required. So you got the schematics for the HK, there we go. Right, so get the repairs, leave the ship. Now the first place we're going to go to, I'm going to go to on this, you can go to this in whatever order you want. I'm going to go to Tatooine first. So you can see here, we're going to the Outlaw's Den, okay, on Tatooine. If you don't know where the Outlaw's Den is, it's just near the final Imperial base. You'll see the warning signs for it. You're entering a lawless place. Now this is the PvP segment of it. So we're going to go in, you have to buy the piece, I think it's like 100,000 credits. It's available from the Jawa vendor inside the Outlaw's Den. So you'll get a warning, we're about to be flagged for PvP. Anyone can attack us, even on our own faction. So my advice would be to do this when the server's quiet. You can see here, you go to Mos Anik. I think, no, it's not Mos Anik, it's the one, it's the final one. So you're going to go to It's near Collector Kesset. Okay. We get a whisper there. Any nice looking snipers I can get at level 14. It's like, okay. Any advice for him? GTN would be my advice. I think we do tell him GTN. We're in a PvP zone. It's not the best time. Cartel collection. Cartel market. Or GTN. Yeah, on the GTN. Yeah, because you get there at level 10. You get them. Cartel market 1s in the GTN. They're pretty cheap because, well, we've put T instead of R there. That's it's not good. There you go, a bit of editing there in editing. There you go. I guess maybe just search for sniper and he got sniper wolf. There you go. Dish him out a bit of advice. Bit of dishing out advice. Right, and there's a dude over there. Oh crap. Oh crap. Right, so you're looking for the Jawa. So you're looking for... There he is, Collector Kesset, and it is... You can buy this, it is 125k, so the HK... Bear in mind it is legacy bound, so again, if you're getting ganked, use a stealth character and run about in stealth. Where'd that guy go? I don't know where he went. Oh, we got the thing anyway, it doesn't matter if we get killed here. Doesn't really matter, I don't have any PvP gear. Use your quick travel. Don't forget about that, it has no cooldown. So yeah, you just unwrap it if you want it and it'll get added to your inventory. So we'll just go back to the cantina. There you go, back in the cantina now. Get out of that PvP zone. Fine, we're safe. Because anyone, even on your faction, can attack you in that place. So yeah, toggle the PvP flag off. Because we're going to go to some PvP planets. We're going to go to Hoth. At least, there you go, HK transistor. Bear in mind we've got the seismic scanner, which we're going to need. Right, so there you go, we've got the first part, which is the... where is it? There it is, HK transistor. We've got to get the rest of them. So you can do this in any order you want. I'm just doing it in this order. We're going to head to Taris next. We'll head off to Taris, and we'll go and see if we can get it. So Taris, it is in the Endar Spire crash site. Now you get to scan around it. You can see component not found. So here it is. It's in the Endar Spire. Republic and Empire, doesn't matter. So you get within sort of a few meters. So I got within 10 meters and you're going to scan. This is the pain in the arse part of this one. So you can see we're within 10 meters and you got to get within 2 meters of it when you use the seismic excavator. And basically, HK component detected within 10 meters. So basically, you're just going to go in a big sort of circle and try and find it. Now, if you see other people looking for it, you can group up with them because it is available. When it is found, it's available to loot. It's detected within 5 meters. Now, so we're getting a bit closer. It's lootable by everybody on the server for 1 minute. Okay, so it stays up for 1 minute. And so work together with others if you find someone else looking for it as well. But it is doable solo, it's just going to take you longer. It's detected within 5 meters. We're close, we're close. It took me about... this is the part that takes the longest. This is the part that pisses most people off. So there we go, we got it. There it is. That's where I found it. So you find it in random locations. So anyone on the server can come and loot this. We got this chassis from Taris. There you go. We'll show you that there it is. We'll show you all the components. We'll drag them down. They're in your mission items, so you can't accidentally vendor them. And there we go, unearthed component. So anyone on the server can come and loot it for the next minute. It will stay active for the next minute, then it will change location. So bear in mind, if someone else finds it, you can go and click it as well. Pretty handy that actually, because it was easier to find when everybody was looking for it. Now the next planet we're going to is Drummond Kaas. Now again, if you're a Republic player, you are going to, again it is the Dark Temple. Dark Temple approach, Dark Temple grounds. Quite a big area, quite a pain in the arse. I've found it within, you know, or within 10 meters of it here. So again, it is a huge area. So bear in mind, if you're a Republic player, you need an Empire alt here. You're gonna need, because again, level 15, because the mobs here are around level 15, so they need to be able to survive the trash. Okay, here. That's the only thing that you need to be able to do here. You can see here where it's quite a pain in the arse when you get within it. Again, Dark Temple grounds, Dark Temple approach is where you want to be. Welcome to Drummond Kaas chat. It's within 10 meters, we're still within 10 meters of it. You get within, I think 25 meters is the one that you get within it. You got to get within 2 meters to excavate it. But you'll see it scan, and you'll see it within 10 meters again. Quite a pain, this one. This is the worst part of the quest, to be perfectly honest with you. Obnoxious guild spam! Yeah, this is Drummond Kaas. This is the home of obnoxious guild spam. Gotta love Drummond Kaas chat. It's worth just sitting. HK component detected within 10 meters. What the hell is this sucker? We're kneeling in the mud. We're gonna ruin our new outfit. I suppose we're a sniper, so we're used to kneeling in the mud. This is gonna be a fun video to upload. 6 gigabytes it's gonna be. It was when we edited this. We might maybe edit it down even further. English, please. Why do people get so offended when people speak a different language? I mean, it's like in chat. It's like I'll never understand that. 15. Get further away from the fucking thing. See if it's in this fucking corner here. In the corner. This is a pain. Just wait until you do it. It is such a pain. Try in here because we were within 10 meters earlier. 15 meters, it's not there. Must be over there a bit then. Try over there. Still flagged for PvP, which is nice. It doesn't matter on Drummond Kaas. Come on, find that HK component. Within 15 meters. Do you see how long this takes? This is a tedious. This is how tedious this fucking is. Ah, we get further away from it. I think they move it deliberately. I actually think they move it deliberately. It's now we're going further away. There you go. There it is. There you go. So again, same rules apply. We'll get ourselves, what do we get this time? We get the arm. Oh, pretty good. So you can see it is bound to legacy, so you can send it. But when you use it, it'll be bound to you, so when you consume it. So again, if you're a public character... Where is it? Where's their arm? Nothing looks like an arm there. Next. The arm. We did pick it. You did pick it up. It's there. Just looks nothing like an arm. We did get the HK Droid motivator. Oh, this is just in the arm. Oh, okay. There you go. There it is, the motivator that we got. We just picked up the arm and it was in it. So again, we'll head off to Coruscant now. So again, you are going to have to log a Republic alt. We got lucky here actually and got it this first time. So again, any level above 15, there you go. First time. 2 minutes it took. Drummond Kaas one took about half an hour. We just got lucky with that. So again, you'll see the HK Droid's head. There it is, we got the head. And it is bound to legacy. Now don't consume it. You can use any seismic scanner, so if that alt has it. So again, just make sure they're above level 15. Okay, it's in the Jedi Temple, in the ruined Jedi Temple after the Jedi Civil War. So there we go, we just did it on our Scoundrel because she was level 60. You can send the excavator as well across, just put it in your legacy cargo or mail it, essentially. So we'll head back to our stronghold and we'll put it into the legacy cargo bay. So yeah, it's just in the Jedi Temple. So just make sure, again, above level 15, any level above 15 will do. And we're going to head off to our stronghold if it ever... Better not crash. No, it hasn't crashed. There you go. It hasn't crashed. There you go. So you log back onto your sniper. I put it in the legacy cargo bay. Again, just mail it or put it in the legacy cargo bay. Legacy cargo. You can mail it if you want as well. Use our mail terminal. And there it is there. You can also put the schematic, the excavator. There you go. We got the AI regulator. We got now. So there we go. We're getting through this. 3 things left to go. Now this is the real pain in the arse, right? This is going to be the real pain in the arse. 10 credits we got for killing those useless things. Right, this is the real pain in the arse part now. Hoth. This is a bugger. This took an hour to find. Okay, this part took an hour. So you're going to go to that outpost. It's Thesh outpost on the Empire. Now you're heading up north from here. You're gonna head all the way up top. It is the, I can't remember what the ship's called again now. We'll get there. We'll get there anyway. So you just head up north, past those tauntauns. We're gonna head directly north from here. North, kind of northeast, I guess. We'll head from there. You'll see the pathway again. Just follow the pathway. We're just doing this just to show you exactly where it is to go. So yeah, I don't remember how to get there from the Republic, unfortunately. But again, I'll show you where you're going to head to. It is kind of up the top end of Hoth. It's not the most eastern part of Hoth. It's not in the Starship Graveyard. So you're just going to head, I just head over here. And again, we're going to head over this little ravine here, this little ice. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Fuck it, I'm calling it an ice thing. This little ice bridge, I guess is the word that you want to use for it. We'll head over here. And we're going to head over the other ice bridge. Crevasse is like a hole in the ice. It's not a crevasse. So we'll head over here. And we're heading to, I can't remember, some wreckage or something. There it is in the distance anyway. So just head up there. Glacial fissure that we're in. Graveyard Road. It's along the Graveyard Road. So don't go to the Starship Graveyard. Just head. You can take the speeder to the Starship Graveyard if you're a Republic player. And then head on back if you are. So we're gonna cut the video because this was a bugger. So it is the wreck of the Amoebra's Fury. Okay, that's where you're heading for. It's a huge area. Okay, it is huge. You will fucking hate Hoth. If you hated Hoth before, you are gonna despise Hoth right now. Hoth is this. You're gonna be swearing. This took an hour. This took an hour. It took me a day to do this in total. But we finally got it here. And we went everywhere around here. Oh god, we just went absolutely everywhere. Here for an hour, because it is a huge, huge area. Okay, you'll never believe the vastness of Hoth. And there is nothing to do here. There's literally nothing to look at except white. It is so bad, this one. I hated this one. The last two are actually quite the easiest two to get. So at least they're fairly easy. Alright, we'll go detected within 10 meters. It's not there. I think it's somebody doing the heroic. At least that guy's not helping. Nobody was there to help you. I mean, it's like, I remember the first time I did this. Now you can just buy it on the you can buy it for credits or cartel coins if one of your alts has it. But I would suggest you need to get it on the first character. So component not found. It's just a relief to get within range of it, because I spent an hour trying to get within range of it. Basically, spent literally an hour here. I mean, this whole video is like 45 minutes long, and there you go. Found it after an hour's worth of work. That was the one. That was the bitch. Okay, the power core. That was the bugger. Again, we killed a few trash things. There you go, we got the power core. So all we get is the weapons protocol and the loyalty chip. The weapons protocol you're going to get from HK-47. Okay, HK-47. Now you're going to head to Ilum and you're going to head do the False Emperor. Okay, make sure it's normal. Okay, don't do it on hard because it doesn't drop on hard. Has to be normal. Okay, so just make sure that when you go in, of course you know what it is on Ilum, it's in the base, okay, and you're just going to get to HK-47. Now we skipped ahead, skipped it. If you want a guide on how to do Battle of Ilum, we did a guide for normal mode. I did do a guide for normal mode if you want to see soloing it in normal, but this is even easier because this is a joke. Just kill him, basically. He goes stealth, but just kill him. You can just sit there. You can take that away from the group if you want, but it's not really necessary. It won't really do any damage to you. You can see we're taking no damage. Don't have to worry about the turrets because it isn't hard mode. But yeah, it just doesn't matter here. I don't know if it stuns you. That's why I'm moving away from it. But yeah, just burn him down. He's quite easy. You see, Kaleo's taking no damage here. The first few bosses, you have to kill the first boss. I think it's the only boss that's mandatory here. So you'll see it'll just drop from HK. We are stunned for a bit. He's done 98% health. We're at. We can't get out of that stun. It's annoying. This one, you see resist on Kaleo. You ain't gonna kill Kaleo. Like, you stand behind him if you want. If you really want to. Get a big ambush off. Big auto crit ambush there. And you'll see it'll turn gold when he drops. Yeah, that's the part. So you get the weapons protocol. Right here he will drop the weapons protocol. There it is, HK weapons protocol. Got a nice set of black hole targeters boots. With crit and surge in them. Kind of useless. But there you go. So that is the HK weapons protocol. All we gotta do is get the loyalty chip. Now you don't have to complete the flashpoint if you don't want to. So we're gonna head to Foundry now. Now you have to do Foundry in hard mode. Again, it was fairly easy in level 55 doing HK normal. It was fairly easy, but again, make sure you set it to hard, okay? Because you will not be able to access it from hard mode. Now you're gonna get to Revan if you're an Empire player. If you're a Republic player, you're gonna do what's it called again? The one you fight Kilran in. Maelstrom Prison. That's the one. Maelstrom Prison is the one that you're gonna do. So you're gonna have to. You can skip the first boss. You have to kill HK. And then you just have to get to Revan. So you're just going to kill Revan. Just go through the Revan fight as normal. He's fairly easy. Stay in the middle. We've got a guide again on how to do this hard mode. It's fairly straightforward. Pulls you in. Does a bit of Master Strike to you. A bit of a pain in the arse this fight, really. So just kill Revan. Why are all the Revan fights like a pain in the arse apart from the Temple of Sacrifice one? Oh, we got a bit of a bug there. With their penetrating shots there. But anyway, just kill him. Make sure he pulls Kaleo back in at least. Kaleo's stunned. Oh no, I'm stunned. No, Kaleo isn't stunned. Oh, there you go. It's just felt like standing there. So just burn him down. It's fairly easy. Use a healer companion if you're struggling. It's begun to channel the Force, become more powerful. Just, you know. Ignore his Force Storm. It just does nothing to us these days. We're not that well geared and all, I should point out, but you know, it's fairly straightforward. This one. Kill HK. Again, we've got a guide for that, that's why we didn't bother with it. But you have to kill HK to get to Revan. Anyway, just avoid these circles on the ground that come. We're just gonna murder Revan in cold blood. Or are we? Well, we kind of know that, it's not really a spoiler. Get him down to 4%, he'll go immune, he'll disappear. See ya in where is it? What is it again? Legacy of the Rakata. See ya in Shadow of Revan. Right, piss off, Revan, hurry up. Right, now it's next to the loot cache, okay, HK loyalty chip. Now if you're on the Republic, it is, you have to go through the door after you speak to Revan and you find his belongings. You got a black hole targeter's jacket. Fairly easy. You have to go, you go through the door where you kill Kilran. There's a door there that opens after you kill Kilran. Go through the door, walk on up, and you'll find Revan's personal belongings, and you will find the HK loyalty chip in there. Okay, it will be in a little crate. So anyway, that's the video. You don't have to, so you're just gonna head back. That's all the parts got. Just head back to General Avron here, and we'll get the cutscene done. And we're gonna head back in and assemble the HK droids. We're gonna have to defeat the Lord of Agony, which is pretty easy. We got a bunch of crappy blue level 50 gear. Don't want it. Really, who cares? Not level 50 blue gear. So we're just gonna head back into the Fatality. Ooh, we didn't aggro that champ there. Bit risky, but yeah, we're gonna head back into the Fatality and defeat the Lord of Agony. The Lord of Agony is piss easy. if you're level 60. You can't go down there, we have to go again down this way. I don't know why you can only go one way in that elevator. It's weird. I had a bunch of stealth guys here. I don't think we're going to aggro any of them. We can aggro that guy if we want to murder him. These are a bit of a bugger. They're wearing the Dread Master outfits, which are pretty cool. That one's wearing the Halloween outfit, so you can see how creative BioWare are with their outfits and things. Dread Forces Assassin, there we go, because this was the Dread Master themed world. Of course, was Oricon was the Dread Master's kind of home world. But this was like the Dread Guard that was the theme, because Terror from Beyond was the thing with Section X. We're gonna go defeat the Lord of Agony, just pop out your cooldowns and murder him, basically. Okay, just pop all the cooldowns and just go to town on him. There you go, all the cooldowns are gone, and he's dead. Look at that, a couple of seconds. Revivification doesn't mean anything to us. Revivification is terrible, it's not going to do anything. Get a big second auto crit, there you go. Pop all the cooldowns, go to town on him, you get a nice little outfit if you want to use that. Oh, that's pretty nice actually with the thing. Use green outfits with the outfit designer nowadays, but yeah, you're just going to go here and click the terminal and get your HK-51 droid. So congratulations, you have an HK-51 unit. There you go. Took me a day to do this, but there's the chief engineer. And you can see the birth of your own HK unit. We get an HK-55 in the next expansion, so it won't be as unique, but still worth getting because again it has the crafting bonuses the HK has, so they're definitely worth getting. Best get it before the expansion is my recommendation, because if you're gonna get it solo, get it now. You'll still be able to use this in Knights of the Fallen Empire. You're still gonna be able to use any companions that you've achieved, so HK and Treek you're still going to be able to use. You have full access to them. I don't know about the bonuses that they get to crafting, whether they're staying or not in 4.0, but it's certainly worth it. There you go. The birth of your own HK unit. Look at her, she looks proud. There's our sniper. He can one-shot people if you stack up a buff, so there you go.
Self-diagnostics complete. Assassination protocols active. All systems go. Salutation. Greetings, Master. I am HK-51. I am armed, operational, and at your command.
Are you any relation to the assassin droid HK-47?
Dismissal. We have identical chassis, but that is where the similarities end, Master. The HK-47
I don't like the way he insults HK-47.
Volatile. The HK-51 series is a far more efficient model. You will not find a more lethal or reliable assassin. Admission. I am optimized for combat.
Right, so there you go. You have your very own HK droid. And that is going to be all for this video. So again, thank you for joining me. And we'll see you again soon. There you go. We've still got a bit of cutscene to go, actually. But we'll just end the video there. So thank you for joining me. And we'll see you again soon. And goodbye.
I will locate your starship and familiarize myself with your crew. If I detect any hint of mutiny, I will notify you immediately. Systems ready. Prompt. I have sensitive information to share with you, Master. Only your starship provides the appropriate security level.